Welcome back to Houston Life. In 1975, Americans fell in love with rocks. Yeah, rocks. Yeah. They fell in love. Some of you might remember the pet rock as a bizarre 6-month cultural craze, but now the story is being brought to life on stage in a really clever and heartfelt manner. It's a new play called A Rock Story.
Yeah, the show was written and directed by Davis Gordon Gilbert, and he joins us now along with actor Jackson Kimbrough, who plays Gary Dahl, who is the original creator, inventor of the pet rock. Okay, I know, guys, viewers' ears are perking up right now because the pet rock, this was a craze. Davis, when you decided to bring this story to life, it really became like a research project for you.
Yes, once I started learning more about Gary Dahl and what it took from the thought to actually doing it, it was just 6 months, and he was surrounded by his family and his friends and support. I mean, he had his self-doubts, but he worked through that, and I just think his story is something that needs to be told and people need to hear, because we all have that crazy idea, and we have that inner saboteur that says, no, I don't think so.
This is never going to work.
Exactly. Yeah, but a rock is a pet. Yeah.
He sold tons of them, and he made a ton of money because Neiman Marcus placed a big order for what, 1,000?
1,000.
And then Bloomingdale's called, and they ordered how many?
10,000.
So overnight, this guy became famous and very wealthy.
$1.7 million in 6 months.
And that's the character that you play, Jackson.
Yes.
And you really had to step into the shoes of this person who is maybe a little delusional, but also executed this idea. What surprised you as you learned more about Gary's real life?
I would say the thing that really I felt kind of surprised about was how much I have in common with Gary. Is that, you know, I'm like him, I'm a dreamer. You know, I kind of have crazy ideas or things that I want to pursue, but I think, that's too much time, too much effort, too much whatever. And also, like Gary, I have a supportive wife who kind of pushes me towards it. It's like, no, you can do it, you can do it. And then, you know, go through it eventually, like, yeah, this is something I can do. You're right. And I think that's something that a lot of people can relate to on that level, is having a dream or an ambition or something that you really want to push forward, but not really knowing if you can achieve it or not. But of course,
and having a cheerleader to cheer you on.
Yes, that always helps.
All the difference. Is it true, Jackson, that you grew out your beard and you tried to physically resemble Gary more closely?
Definitely. I think I have been growing this now for, I want to say, like 5 months or so. It's very slow going.
That's a committed actor right there.
But because I remember you showed me pictures of him from when he appeared on Johnny Carson, and it's like, oh yeah, if I want that length, I better start now. So I started growing it out. I mean, he doesn't have the hair like I do, but I have to hide it.
Yeah. Davis, I mean, when we talk about it's been 50 years, the 50th anniversary of the pet rock, which we'll get to in a second. We do have a pet.
We have one right here.
On set. We have a pet on set. This is also exposing the pet rock for people who don't really know the story to younger generations, young and old. What do you expect Houston's feedback to be if they go to Match to see this?
Well, I'd like for the older people, of course, to kind of remember it again and go, I do remember that. My parents wouldn't let me have one. And then the young people of today can go, somebody actually became an entrepreneur about a rock. And maybe it'll get them thinking about, do whatever it is that's crazy that you want to do, because it might work, it might not. But if you never try, it's never going to happen.
It is so inspiring. And Davis, when it comes to parents not wanting their children to have one, you were one of those children. You were not allowed to have a pet rock?
I was not allowed to have a pet rock. My dad said you can get one out of the yard. And it's not the same because it didn't come with the house and the air holes and the Easter egg grass.
Okay, hold on.
Or the manual.
Or the manual.
So this pet rock right here, it's living in its house. You can still buy these today, by the way, which you gentlemen just taught us. So this is its house. Those are little air holes for
Gotta
it.
be careful here.
Be very careful.
What's this rock's name?
His name is Dare Rock.
Dare Rock.
Dare Rock. Audible gasps from production here.
He's the
Dare
star
Rock's
of the
so
show.
well behaved. He's such a star.
Okay, hold on.
He's very quiet.
There's nothing on this rock.
Don't say that. He can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's in the room, Derek.
Wait, it doesn't even have eyes or a face, though.
No, the originals did not.
They were just
just rocks.
Oh, wow. Then I guess I'm thinking of like art class as a child where we actually painted on rock. Wow, so that makes it even more inspiring that Gary Dahl was out here selling rocks Neiman Marcus was like, we're going to order 1,000 of these.
Dare Rock.
Oh, Dare Rock even has
Dare Rock. Oh, look at
Sweet,
that.
sweet little baby.
Yeah, they cost a penny a piece for him to get, and he sold them for $3.95.
There you
This
go.
is so nice. Davis Gilbert Jackson, Kimbrough. It's great to see you both. Congratulations on the show, too. Funny, it taps into nostalgia. There are all kinds of reasons why we should all go see this Thursday, opening night at Match, 7 p.m. Runs through Sunday, the matinee at 2 p.m. You can find your tickets online. I understand, Davis, you're going to be giving away some tickets as well. Is that right?
Yes, if you text me 979-871-1040, the first 25 people who text me each get a pair of tickets to opening night.
No way.
So cool.
You just gave your real phone number on television? Davis, that is so nice.
You're brave. You're just as brave as Gary Dahl. Thank you so much. Thank you both so much.
Davis Gordon Gilbert, Jackson Kimbrough, thanks once again.